everybody, FreshSki33 here again, bringing you another team analysis video. And today's video is over Ground Monotype. And Ground Monotype is really interesting because it can be kind of versatile. It can be a pretty heavily in defensive Pokemon or Pokemon type of team, or it can be a really offensive team. And it's very hard with Ground because there's literally close to no Pokemon that resist a water move, and not very many that resist grass. So it's definitely a challenge in those two aspects. And then ice, it's very hard to be able to resist that. But you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make a cool team. So the first Pokemon I have in the team is Donphan. And Donphan is a 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special defense, Impish nature with the ability Sturdy. And this Pokemon's kind of obvious to have in the team, since he can Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock is basically needed on this team. The item is Leftovers, and the moveset, obviously, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Ice Shard. A pretty standard Donphan set, but a set that works incredibly well. The second Pokemon is Gastrodon. I know you may be thinking, if I'm going to be putting a water ground, why the heck is it not Swampert? And the reason is because of the ability Storm Drain. And that's the only reason, well, not the only reason, but it's basically the main reason I have Gastrodon on the team. Because other than that, my entire team would be screwed by any water type attack. And so the EVs I carry on it is 252 HP, 252 special defense, Calm Nature, ability Storm Drain, and the item Leftovers. And the moveset is going to be Earth Power, Strong Stab, Ice Beam to hit the other ground type and flying types. And the grass is going to be hitting Gastrodon super effectively. Toxic to be toxicing the Pokemon, recover to get some HP back. And so Donphan and Gastrodon are my two defensive cores on this team, and they actually do really well. The third Pokemon is Landorus. And Landorus is a 252 attack, 252 speed, 4 special attack, naive nature, is the ability Sand Force, and the item Expert Belt. So Landorus on this team is not going to be a choice Scarfer, but it's going to be a kind of choice bluff Landorus on this team, because Expert Belt Landoruses can do some work. Because if you play it off right and you make the opponent believe that you are choice scarfed, you can come in when they don't expect it and just destroy them, and they have no idea what's coming. And the moveset is going to be Earthquake, so Strong Stab, U-Turn, get switching in, Stone Edge, and Hidden Power Ice. And the reason why I have Hidden Power Ice on here is to deal with other Landoruses, because you want to be trying to outspeed them and attacking them as soon as you possibly can. And the fourth Pokemon is Krookodile. And Krookodile is 252 attack, 252 speed, Jolly nature, with the ability Moxie. And the reason why I put the Choice Scarf on Krookodile is because I love Choice Scarf Krookodile. Krookodile is so amazing. It's one of my first Pokemon that I actually really started liking in the new gen, because I really didn't start liking new gen Pokemon at all until it's kind of late. But so basically, a Choice Scarf Krookodile to get the Jolly nature to get the speed up first, and then the attack is going to be boosted by Moxie. And the moveset is going to be Earthquake and Crunch, Strong Stabs, Pursuit to be trying to Pursuit trapping those Psychic types Pokemon. Because if you Pursuit trap them, they're screwed. Any Latios, they're screwed. Just Pursuit trap them and they're done. And a Stone Edge should be hitting like a Stone Edge, the Edgequake combo. That's really useful. The fifth Pokemon is going to be Nidoking, because Nidoking is awesome. It is one of those Pokemon that you would expect not to be very good because stat-wise, but actually it's really good. And the EVs are going to be 4 HP, 252 special attack, 252 speed, modest nature with the ability Sheer Force. So obviously I'm running a specially attacking Nidoking, and these guys do awesome. They have such a broad spectrum of attacking moves that they can literally hit almost everything neutrally. And the item is going to be Life Orb, because Life Orb is going to be doing 1.3 boost, and it's very useful. The moveset is going to be Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earth Power, and Fire Blast. And the reason why I do not have a poison move on this guy is because, you know, poison really isn't that useful in the OU tier. The only reason why I had poison moves on my poison monotype team is because they kind of needed them, because that was some of their main moves. But since Nidoking is such a broad spectrum of moves they can use, I decided to put Fire Blast on there anyway. And so Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, Earth Power, that's awesome. It's a Bolt Beam coverage with Fire Blast and Earth Power. It's basically going to hit everything. That's such a good moveset from Nidoking. And the last Pokemon, you may be looking at me funny for this one, is Camerupt. And people may be thinking, why are you using an NU Pokemon? And that is because Camerupt is a pretty good special attacker. Most people don't use it in the NU tiers. I don't know why, because I personally like it. And let's get down to why I picked Camerupt. And the EVs are going to be 4 HP, 252 special attack, 252 speed, timid nature. So yeah, 195 speed. But I'm not crazy, don't worry. The ability is going to be Solid Rock, so the super effective Water, Ground, and other moves aren't going to be hitting me as effectively. And the item Life Orb. And the moveset is where it comes into play. It's Rock Polish. Because after a Rock Polish, it's going to be around 390. That's rough math on my in my head. About 390 speed. That's pretty darn fast. It is going to be outspeeding a lot that isn't going to be extremely fast already or have a Choice Scarf. And that's pretty useful. And it's going to be carrying Fire Blast, Earth Power, and Hidden Power Ice. So be hitting those ground Pokemon trying to hit Camerupt, and be hitting those flying and grass type, you know. Why not? Have Fire Blast and Ice. Hit anything. So, yeah, guys, this is the Ground Monotype team. And I knew you guys were probably expecting maybe a Sandstorm team on this one, but I didn't think it fit in very well, because I thought Donphan did a little bit of a better job in Hippo Down this team, so I decided to pick him over a Hippo Down. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and tell me what to do a Pokemon over. I currently have a few that I've been needing to do videos over. I have some already done. The saying is that junior year for me has been incredibly hard. I've literally have a teacher that's assigned me to do a 500-word paper every single night, and that freaking sucks. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and see you guys later.